Job, I had to have a laugh last night. Piers Morgan put on his Twitter that he was so grateful for that Fox interview in the United States, that he had been quiet for too long. He had a laugh at himself there, and it was good to be talking again. But he's said some more about Harry and Meghan and the controversy. Here's what he had to say first.
I would say to Meghan Markle, look, sit down with me, with your husband, for an equally long interview to the one you gave Oprah Winfrey. And let me ask you more difficult questions about all your claims. But let me ask you a wider question, which is this. If you hate the royal family that much, why do you keep your royal titles?
Well, there you go. Jobbo, what do you reckon? What are the chances of Harry and Meghan actually doing an interview with Piers?
I would say zero. I mean, he's been telling a few porkies too. I mean, he keeps having to go at Meghan and Harry saying they've been telling a few whoppers, which they probably did in that Oprah interview. But he was saying he's had messages from the royal family thanking him for standing up to Meghan and Harry. I hope that was tongue-in-cheek, because I'm pretty sure that he hasn't had messages from the royal family. Look, I think he should probably leave this now. I know that his job's gone on the back of it. I think it's time for him to move on, and I think most people would probably prefer him to go and get another job and let the Harry and Meghan question go.
So, Jobbo, over there, what do people think of him and this response? Because he exposed these sort of 17 lies that he said Meghan and Harry made in the Oprah interview.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of other papers have done the same, and, there were some questionable answers by Meghan and Harry, and Piers is fairly popular, and a lot of people were upset that he lost his, he gave up his role on the morning television slot. But, he's not down to his last few quid. I'm sure he'll rise again. I worked with Piers 30 years ago on the Sun newspaper, and he'll always turn the story to be about him, and I think that's what he's trying to do at the moment.
Well, it's worked.
He's doing it well.
We're talking about him. OK.
Exactly.